In this video, you're gonna learn the basic pull and turning techniques. These techniques are used to off-balance your opponent when you're in the clinch. So you're gonna use them to off-balance and to land your knees. Because as we talked about in our previous videos, when you're in the clinch, your hips are very close, so you are not able to knee unless you step back. Pull and turns are gonna allow you to gain space to throw your straight knee. So from this demonstration pot is gonna teach you how to do the basic pull. So from the basic stance, from southpaw position here, yeah. So he's gonna take a step to the outside of my leg, and at the same time, this arm is gonna pull down. He takes a step back. Now we'll show you the footwork after. Just watch my hands up here for a moment. So I want you to notice he is not pulling me here. He's not pulling to the side, he's pulling down. The reason he's pulling me down is off-balancing me. If he pulls me to the side, that's not power. I can resist. But if he pulls me down, it's easier. That's gonna get me off balance. So we're gonna do the same thing from the other side right now. From this basic clinching position, one arm is foot. He's taking a small step to the outside, and he's pulling at the same time. And he's gonna throw that knee. So I want you to get his feet here. It's a quick step. He's taking a small step. If he just pulls from this position, it's harder. He wants to get close. What he's doing is he's bringing his hips close. You have more leverage. Now he's closer to my body, he has more leverage, and when he pulls, if he does not take that little step, he doesn't have as much leverage or power. So without the step, with no step, there's no power because he's far, he's just pulling. I can stay here and he can pull and I can resist. But when he comes close to his hips, now he's tight to me. He's gonna use his hips. At the same time, he's pulling my head down. He's not to the side, pulling my head down. The key to this is you want your feet to move together. You want the feet to spin together. You don't want the feet to stay like this. You want to move together. The piece of footwork that Pot did, he's take that little step, close the gap, the hips are close. Notice the grip around my neck is very tight all the way. It's not a soft grip. He's pulling, at the same time he's stepping. Watch the step. Pull. Important point is he's pulling the second time. So he's pulling first, and then as he needs, he's pulling again. Slowly, same thing, he's pulling, takes a step, pulls, and he's pulling again when he needs. That's driving the knee further when he throws it, and it hurts a lot more. So that's the basic turning techniques, and you do that from both sides. So we just demonstrated that side. We can demonstrate the other side as well. Takes a step to the outside of my leg. Notice the hips are close and he's gonna pull and step at the same time. And that's a very effective technique when you want to score knees against your opponent, because you're gonna off balance them and you're creating that space. So what you're doing is, as I said, you can't throw a straight knee. You have to open space and then you can get the space. So once you off balance, that'll allow you to drive that straight knee right down.